Ever wanted to burn virtual toast without setting off a real smoke alarm? Or juggle ramen orders like a caffeinated octopus? Well, grab your spatula and strap on your headset, because we're diving headfirst into the hilarious, hectic, and oh-so-delicious world of VR cooking. From zombie-run diners to cosmic pizza joints, these aren't just any old restaurant sims. They're full-on culinary chaos machines that'll have you sweating in your apron and yelling at digital onions. Flip burgers in zero gravity or assemble sushi with ghostly guidance, we're counting down the top 10 VR cooking and restaurant simulator games for MetaQuest, PCVR, and beyond. So stir, saute, and scream a little. And let's see which games serve up the best blend of flavor and fun. And hey, if you drop a plate, no one's judging. Just hit that like button, subscribe, and comment your favorite VR food fiasco below. Cooking Simulator VR. Did you also want to be a top chef without the risk of setting your real kitchen ablaze? This game lets you dive into a highly polished, realistic kitchen equipped with all the gadgets and gizmos a culinary artist could desire. From griddles to blenders, your virtual hands can wield them all, crafting dishes that range from gourmet masterpieces to, well, let's just say, creative interpretations. The game offers two main courses, Career Mode and Sandbox Mode. In Career Mode, you'll start from the bottom of the food chain, working your way up by mastering over 80 recipes. Each successful dish earns you fame and fortune, unlocking new ingredients and skills faster than you can say sous vide. But beware, the kitchen is a place of precision. One wrong move and you'll be serving up charcoal surprise. If you're more of a free spirit, Sandbox Mode lets you play with your food without consequences. Want to stack cutting boards like dominoes or see what happens when you microwave a fire extinguisher? Go wild. The realistic physics engine ensures that every chop, stir, and flambe behaves just like it would in the real world, minus the actual fire department showing up. Lost Recipes. Step into the spectral kitchen of Lost Recipes where your culinary clientele are, quite literally, ghosts of cuisines past. Crafted by the VR virtuosos at Shell Games, this experience whisks you away to ancient kitchens from three storied cultures: the Mayan civilization, Imperial China, and classical Greece. Your mission? Resurrect authentic dishes under the watchful eyes of friendly apparitions who, despite being centuries old, have surprisingly discerning palates. In this historically marinated escapade, you'll tackle 9 recipes, 3 from each culture, that range from brewing traditional beverages to concocting both sweet and savory delights. Forget modern conveniences. Here you'll be stoking fires with wood, mastering stone ovens, and even embracing the art of cooking beneath banana leaf-covered earthen mounds. Each culinary endeavor is a step back in time, offering a taste of authenticity that's both flavorful and enlightening. The gameplay is as relaxed as a Sunday morning brunch, free from the frantic pressure typical of cooking simulators. Your ghostly guides provide step-by-step instructions, ensuring you won't need to consult the afterlife for cooking tips. Visual cues like golden sparkles signal when your culinary creations are perfectly prepared, making the experience as intuitive as it is immersive. Cook Out a Sandwich Tale. Welcome to the whimsical world of Cook Out a Sandwich Tale, where your culinary skills are put to the test in a fairy tale forest teeming with enchanted creatures. Developed by Resolution Games, this VR experience transforms you into a sandwich-making maestro, tasked with satisfying the peculiar appetites of a diverse clientele, including mice, cats, rabbits, and even werewolves. Each customer brings their own quirks to the table. Rabbits are always in a rush, while cats have zero tolerance for mistakes, and werewolves? Let's just say their orders are as hefty as their howls. Set within the cozy confines of the cook's cabin, you and up to 3 friends must collaborate to assemble increasingly complex sandwiches. Ingredients are strategically placed around a central carousel, requiring players to chop, grill, and stack components in a race against the clock. As you progress through over 50 levels across 18 towns, the challenges escalate, introducing tasks like dishwashing and grilling, as well as power-ups that can slow time or perfect a sandwich instantly. While Cookout shines in multiplayer mode, fostering frantic fun and teamwork, solo players aren't left out in the cold. A helpful AI companion, affectionately known as Robbot, assists in single-player sessions, ensuring that even lone chefs can tackle the culinary chaos. Whether you're playing with friends or flying solo, Cookout a Sandwich Tale serves up a hearty helping of humor and challenge, making it a must-play for VR enthusiasts with an appetite for fun. Clash of Chefs VR. Clash of Chefs VR is where your culinary prowess is put to the ultimate test in a fast-paced, food-flinging frenzy. Developed by Flathill Games, this virtual reality cooking competition catapults you into the heart of 4 distinct restaurants: American, Italian, Japanese, and Mexican, each brimming with its own delectable challenges. Your mission? Whip up orders with lightning speed and precision to satisfy a parade of impatient customers before they storm out in a huff. In the American diner, you'll find yourself flipping burgers, frying crispy fries, and assembling towering sandwiches that would make any cardiologist weep. The Italian kitchen demands your inner pizzaiolo to stretch dough, sprinkle toppings, and bake pizzas to perfection, all while debating the eternal pineapple on pizza controversy. Over in the Japanese sushi bar, it's all about delicate knife work and artful assembly as you craft sushi rolls and steaming bowls of ramen. And let's not forget the Mexican cantina, where you'll be wrapping burritos, layering nachos, and blending margaritas faster than you can say, "Ole." As orders flood in, you'll need to multitask like a pro, grilling, chopping, pouring, and plating with the efficiency of a well-oiled machine. But beware, the kitchen is a minefield of potential disasters. Burnt patties, spilled drinks, and misplaced ingredients can quickly turn your culinary dreams into a kitchen nightmare. And if the pressure gets to you, feel free to engage in some therapeutic food fights with your opponents. After all, who hasn't wanted to lob a tomato at a rival chef? The Cooking Game VR. This VR game throws you straight into the chaos of 2 lively kitchens, a jam-packed fast food diner and a cozy old-school Italian pizzeria. In the fast food setup, you'll be flipping burgers, grilling hot dogs, frying crispy golden fries, pouring fizzy sodas, and racing to slap everything together before your customers lose their patience. Over in the Italian kitchen, things get fancy. Crafting perfect pizzas in a traditional oven, stirring up creamy risottos, slicing premium cheeses, and uncorking fine wines for the high-class crowd. Gameplay mixes fast-paced cooking with time management and pressure control. You'll need to juggle multiple orders at once, watch oven timers, avoid burning dishes, and handle emergencies. Expect random chaos like kitchen fires erupting mid-order, spiders crawling across the counter, or pigeons swooping in to snatch your food. The core challenge is the Battle of the Chef mode, where you face off against a quick-moving AI chef in a head-to-head showdown to feed as many customers as possible. For an extra challenge, hop into the online PvP mode and compete in real time against friends or strangers. Each mission completed earns coins that you can use to upgrade your kitchen arsenal. Spatulas that flip faster, pans that cook quicker, ovens with better heat control, and more. As you move up in levels, the customer count grows, their patience drops, and your kitchen turns into a frantic battleground of flying buns and boiling sauces. It's a full-body, VR-powered, high-pressure cooking showdown from start to finish.
Begin your career path behind a creepy bar full of hungry zombies. Make a burger from a fresh brain or a still beating heart. Shake bloody, disgusting cocktails.
Zombie Bar Simulator. Zombie Bar Simulator is where the undead aren't just patrons. They're your regulars, and they've got an insatiable appetite for the grotesque. Developed by VR Factory, this VR experience thrusts you into the role of a bartender in a macabre establishment, serving up a menu that's as horrifying as it is hilarious. From concocting cocktails garnished with eyeballs to grilling burgers made from brains, your culinary creativity will be stretched to its eerie limits. As you juggle orders from your decaying clientele, you'll need to master a variety of ghastly recipes. Serve up bloody steaks of mysterious origin, fries made from severed fingers, and even the occasional reanimated dead rat for that discerning zombie gourmand. But beware, these customers are as impatient as they are undead. Fail to deliver promptly, and you might find yourself on the menu. The gameplay escalates as you progress, introducing new challenges and distractions. From swatting away pesky bats to dealing with inebriated zombies causing a ruckus, there's never a dull moment behind this bar. Your multitasking skills will be put to the test as you balance drink mixing, food preparation, and pest control, all while keeping your undead patrons satisfied and tipping generously. So, if you've ever dreamed of running a bar where finger food takes on a literal meaning, Zombie Bar Simulator serves up a hearty blend of horror and humor that's sure to tickle your funny bone, assuming it's still attached. Sepp's Diner. Sepp's Diner is the virtual reality eatery where you're the chef, server, and occasional firefighter when the grill gets too enthusiastic. Developed by Scale 1 Portal, this game invites you to juggle orders, ingredients, and the occasional kitchen catastrophe as you strive to satisfy a parade of impatient customers. Starting in a humble burger joint, you'll chop, grill, and assemble your way through increasingly complex recipes, from classic cheeseburgers to towering culinary monstrosities that would make a competitive eater blush. As you progress, the game spices things up by introducing new restaurant themes, including a kebab food truck and a dessert haven filled with pancakes, donuts, waffles, and ice cream. Each setting brings its own challenges and recipes, ensuring that your multitasking skills are constantly put to the test. The game offers multiple modes to suit your appetite. Timed mode for those who thrive under pressure, relaxed mode for a more leisurely pace, infinite mode to test your endurance, and multiplayer mode for chaotic co-op cooking with friends. With over 30 burger combinations and a variety of other dishes, you'll need to keep your wits about you to avoid serving up a side of disaster. The immersive audio ambiance and colorful visuals add to the experience, making each shift in the kitchen both frantic and fun. So, strap on your VR headset and step into Sepp's Diner, where the grills are hot, the customers are hungry, and the kitchen chaos is served with a side of humor. Just remember to keep an eye on that mayo bottle. It has a tendency to end up in the fryer when things get hectic. Bakery Simulator. In this game, you can finally live out your flour-dusted fantasies without the real-world mess or that pesky 3 a.m. alarm. Developed by Live Motion Games, this title lets you knead, bake, and deliver your way to carbohydrate glory. In this gluten-laden adventure, you'll start with a humble kitchen and a dream, crafting everything from classic baguettes to intricate pastries. Precision is key. Misjudge your measurements, and you'll end up with loaves that even the ducks would pass on. As you rake in the dough, pun intended, you can invest in fancy equipment, expanding your bakery faster than a loaf in a warm oven. But it's not all sugar and spice. Once your baked masterpieces are ready, you'll need to deliver them across town. And here's where things get crumby. The delivery system has been described as a lifeless cityscape with twitchy steering and brakes that seem to have a mind of their own. It's like your delivery van moonlights as a bumper car. Critics have had mixed feelings about the game. Some appreciate the detailed baking process, while others feel it's a bit half-baked, citing repetitive gameplay and technical glitches. One reviewer noted, "It definitely needed a little more time in the oven because we are really talking about half-baked here." Counterfight ICHIRAN. Last but not least, we have Counterfight ICHIRAN, the VR game that lets you live out your dream of being a ramen chef, minus the burns and noodle-induced nightmares. Developed with input from the famed Japanese tonkatsu ramen chain ICHIRAN, this game challenges you to craft the perfect bowl of ramen under the pressure of impatient virtual customers. In this fast-paced kitchen, you'll juggle boiling noodles, preparing toppings, and serving up steaming bowls of deliciousness, all while keeping an eye on the clock. Speed and accuracy are your best friends here. Mix up an order or dawdle too long, and you'll face the wrath of hangry patrons. As you rack up high scores, you can climb the global leaderboards and even expand your virtual ramen empire by hiring staff and increasing seating capacity. Planet Pizza. Prepare to go into the cosmic culinary chaos of Planet Pizza, where intergalactic gastronomy is the name of the game. Developed by Refresh Studios, this VR adventure straps you into the captain's chair of a pizza delivery spaceship, tasked with crafting and delivering the universe's most sought-after pies. Your mission? Prepare mouth-watering pizzas and beverages, Then navigate the cosmos to ensure timely delivery to a diverse array of extraterrestrial patrons. But beware, dawdle too long, and your alien customers might just teleport their business elsewhere. In this zero-gravity pizzeria, you'll juggle the art of pizza making with the perils of space travel. As orders flood in, you'll need to stretch dough, sprinkle toppings, and bake your creations to perfection, all while piloting your ship through asteroid fields and cosmic anomalies. The pressure mounts as the clock ticks down, demanding quick reflexes and even quicker thinking. After all, in space, no one can hear you scream about burnt crusts. Planet Pizza delivers a slice of humor with its gameplay with a lighthearted take on the challenges of interstellar food service. And that's 10 deliciously chaotic VR cooking games hotter than a jalapeno in a jet engine. Whether you're a virtual ramen master, a zombie bartender, or just someone who likes aggressively chopping carrots in simulated kitchens, there's something tasty here for everyone. These games toss you into a blender of multitasking madness, restaurant drama, and enough sizzling sounds to make your stomach growl in real life. So next time you crave culinary combat or feel the urge to serve sandwiches to forest animals or aliens, you know exactly where to look. If you enjoyed this smorgasbord of digital deliciousness, slap that like button, subscribe for more VR flavor explosions, and drop your wildest in-game food fail in the comments. We need to hear it. Until next time, keep your hands steady, your orders straight, and remember, in VR, no one can smell your burnt pizza.
Take on the challenge of serving hordes of thirsty and hungry zombies. Don't freak out when serving dishes made of slimy creatures. Fried fingers instead of French fries.